Welcome
to the Bring Me to Life podcast.
It's time to wake up
and shine on.
Welcome everybody to the Bring Me to Life podcast. This is another wonderful episode that we're going to talk about because this is a very special time. A lot of people are dealing with a lot right now. So I welcome Shannon Shine to the podcast.
What up, humans? Happy Yuletime blessings. Thanks for waking up and shining on with us. I hope wherever you are warm, safe, celebrating whatever holiday you choose to celebrate. And like Silo said, I know it can be a tough time for many, but we're here to light up your life.
Absolutely. So today we have a discussion on some of the things that we are able to work with in order to find peace and relaxation during the stressful time of the holidays. And also I have a guided meditation that I will play at the end of the episode. So stick around for that. And Shannon, I know that, we sometimes this can be a stressful year or a stressful time of year.
Yeah, it can, between the holidays and the weather shifting for many. I know I've got the snifflies and I'm calling upon Archangel Raphael to heal not only me, but anyone else dealing with crazy chaos at this time, because I know there's a lot of people dealing with it, and I hope that you all are staying safe and healthy out there. But as Silo said, it's a good time to also welcome in peace and good blessings and memories and messages from the beyond. And something that helps bring me peace is the angels. And we've talked about the angels a lot these last few episodes. And funnily enough, the angels serve quite a purpose around the time of Christmassy energies.
Oh, that's awesome. I know the angels help with a lot, so why not help with the stress of the holiday season? So what have you got for us in terms of like angels helping with this?
Well, this is a really good time to call upon the angels for any sort of messages or blessings or even miracles that you're looking for during this time. Those of you that connect with a more Christian perspective know of the story of Jesus and how the angels came to Mary and Joseph both to discuss the energy that was Jesus coming into the world. They warned Joseph that it was a blessing of the Holy Spirit. They warned Mary that she was going to become pregnant. And then when Jesus came into the world, there was an angel known as what I believe to be Gabriel that shouted across the planet to all the shepherds and those that could also be messengers, because they were travelers and they were willing to receive the blessing and the messages from the beyond.
They were willing to listen.
Yes. So when you're feeling angsty or you're feeling flustered at this time of year, if you're feeling even sick or whatever you're feeling, there's lots of feels to be had. Calling upon the angels is really powerful, because right now there's many other humans that are out there honoring the angels. You know, many people put an angel upon a Yuletime tree. They put angels in their decor, and there's nativity scenes all about. And the angels have this extra energy presence as the collective is fueling that frequency. They feel honored and respected, and you too can call upon them in ways that might bring yourself peace, just to know that there's something bigger than you out there. I say all this not being anyone of any specific religion, but instead being somebody who just believes that there's a frequency out there that really does want to see humans succeed.
So it sounds like, the Christmas and the Yule, the angels have a lot of influence on the stories that happened back then.
Yeah, I mean, the term angel literally means messenger, and it's this role that takes part in the Christmas story. And like I said, the angels appeared to Mary, they appeared to Joseph, but they also appeared to many other humans around this time as miracles are happening. And, I think we've talked a lot about how angels can channel through people at times. And there's something about the time of Yule and Christmas and the other wintry holidays. Like I said, we're very open to all forms of holidays. I know I think Hanukkah just finished and whatnot. But angelic energies channel through humans at this time to bring many blessings to each other. And you see a lot of people really, embracing their givingness, their willingness to be a messenger of good time and good spirit. And something that brings me a lot of peace is bringing joy to others and kind of channeling my earthly angel energies.
Yeah, I remember you talking about earth angels, and somebody called you an earth angel today, and I can definitely see why you have that, wonderful, beautiful energy. And I, think that the angels are a wonderful way for us to connect with the divine, because they are widely accepted in all kinds of different religions, as well as like a bunch of spiritual circles. And so a vast majority of the collective has a connection with the angels. So so many of us are out there right now during this holiday season dealing with a lot of stress, with not having enough time to do all the things. And it just makes sense that we're able to work with these wonderful helpers of the divine. Like, it is a good thing. So, like, how would you recommend somebody, if they're dealing with stress right now, how do they call upon the angels to help them to feel more peace?
Taking a breath is powerful. Realizing that the pressure of this time is often put on us by others, but you have the free will to make this time whatever you choose. The holidays can be really rough for a lot of people, and I grew up in a very interesting but somewhat broken home myself. So these times can bring up a lot of traumatic memories for me too, and I know a lot of my clients have been struggling with that recently as well. And something that brings me peace is to be of service to others. And I know that sounds cheesy, and I know people are like, if I'm already stressed out taking care of myself and my own family, like how in the world could I like be of service to others? But I've often found that when I take the vision or the stress off of my own expectations or my own experience, and I just do something small for others, whether it's, throwing change in one of the change bins that are collecting for the needy, or making cookies or something for somebody else who just lost a family member or something of the sort. There's this deep sense of peace and joy of just knowing that I was able to bring a smile to someone else. And usually as soon as I give up worrying about my own perspective, something magical pulls through for me. And it's just been a miracle that has happened to me almost anytime I've, kind of given into the flow of whatever it's supposed to be, and ask spirit, like, where would you have me go? What would you have me do? What can I say? And, I'm not always capable of everything, but like I said, when I take that moment to breathe into it, it's helpful. And then if I take that moment to also like breathe into it and meditate myself, also super, super helpful to just breathe and to stop stressing about whatever is going to be. And I've had to do that a lot this season, and even last season, because we're in this weird era of COVID that just doesn't make any sense. And it's been really hard to connect with people. There's not as many, gatherings, and some people are still very stressed and others are just going about their business, and it's hard to make decisions. And there's a lot of people that are a lot of families and friends that are being separated and broken up by different beliefs. And really the best thing we can do is hold space for everybody to find their own path and to be happy, healthy, and safe wherever they are.
Yes, I really appreciate that wonderful explanation. I think it is a magical time of year. It is a stressful time of year, but it's also a magical time of the year. And you had mentioned, this is a special time for us, kind of like in Halloween, where the veil is thin with your Passover loved ones. The veil is thin during the Yuletide time of year. I mean, it is the time of the most dark. We had the longest night during the solstice, and we're actually recording this on the solstice. So
there's a full moon and everything.
There's a full moon. My back is hurting. I am going through upgrades. There's a lot going on, but still, what helps me to find peace during this time is thinking about the little things that just bring me a lot of joy. Like some of the beautiful, pretty lights that are around here.
I love the pretty lights.
Yeah. Just some of the ways it makes me feel to just see people having some kind of joy. When people put up their lights, they usually do it because they enjoy it, not because they have to. I would hope so. Like, I know there's a bunch of movies out there people feel like they have to, but I feel like for the most part, people do it because they love it and they love the way that the lights look. So that's something that's really little that I really enjoy. But also like different kind of smells, different kind of things that do just make me feel good. There's probably a lot of triggers out there for people. But, try to find other things. Maybe make new traditions that can give you new joy. Like, there's things that I've done with my friends that we created our own kind of tradition. When I was a kid, me and my friends would drink this certain kind of like chocolate drink, and we would just like be really excited about it. We would go and get them, and then we would like just have a really good day. And that was a little tradition that we made. But you know what? I'm in a different area, so making different traditions. Like we've made wreaths and find little branches that have been cut off and like find something to make out of it.
That's one of my favorite traditions too. We still need to make that happen.
Well, we got a really nice handmade wreath this year from of one of the vendors that we were vending at a show, and somebody else was there, and just felt like supporting them. Like they had a really nice moon-shaped wreath.
With cute little hand-sculpted mushrooms, which are very Christmassy too, because they say that the magical flying reindeer came from the idea of the reindeer eating mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, she had something about the mushrooms being good luck.
They are good luck. And you know what else is good luck is the evergreen Christmas tree, or the Yuletide tree. The European pagans, they decorated the evergreen trees as a symbol of, bringing life and bringing blessings and symbolizing hope and good luck. And they brought it inside to warm it by the fire to help bring a piece of the outside into the in for remembering how powerful it is to be near nature even through the cold.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome.
I do think that, decorating is a powerful tool to finding peace. I know some people do find it stressful, and each person has their own way of decorating or celebrating any of the holidays. I know with Hanukkah, there's the menorah and the lighting of candles and the bringing of the fire. And there's many other holidays that I wish I knew more about. But the Yuletide in general, I know it can be stressful, but it can also be so magical.
Mm-hmm.
So magical.
Yeah. So there's little things that we could do, and connecting with the angels is very helpful. Did you have anything else about like connecting with the angels?
I just think it's a good time that if you're looking for a message or looking to connect to a spirit in a different way, whether you're struggling or whether you're having a great holiday season, communicate with the angels and the beings around you. Let them celebrate with you, honor them, and try to be joyful. If you need some extra joy this holiday season, call upon Hanuel, the angel of joy.
Hanuel, thank you for being my friend.
But I think if they want to learn more about angels, I highly suggest you check out some of our previous episodes where we've talked about the angels. And I think that we're going to take a short little holiday break after this and come back with some really good interviews and discussions with people we're looking forward to. And it's just been a really great year. So that is something I want to say before we hop into your meditation. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, but I love you all that are listening, and just thanks for waking up and shining on with us.
Absolutely. Appreciate you all so much. Much love. Happy holidays. And we will see you all next year, depending on when you're listening to this. But right now, enjoy this meditation for peace and relaxation. I'm not sure if it's going to be louder or quieter, but there might be a little sound difference, so I'm just warning you all. But then after that, we'll just end the episode. Thank you all for listening. Stay awake.
Shine on always.
The moment has arrived for peace of mind and relaxation. So please, join me. Make sure you are in a comfortable position. Make sure your legs are comfortable. So go ahead and take the time right now to relax and find that comfortable place for yourself. once you find that comfortable space, you can close your eyes. Or if you're not comfortable with that, just watch the video. I'm using the visual of a river. So listen to the sounds of this river. Visualize it in your mind's eye. Or you can watch the video. Just become aware of your breath. You don't have to change it. You don't have to breathe in deeply. You don't have to do anything. Just notice that you're breathing. By becoming aware of our breath, we begin to focus on what's really important in this life, and that is to live, to be alive. And by breathing, we become alive. Now that you're aware of your breath, become aware of any sensations in your body. Throughout our day-to-day lives, we may forget about our physical body. But it is important to spend time putting attention onto what our body needs. So if you feel any soreness or tension in your body, just breathe in to that area. Allow the blood to circulate through that area to cleanse it and clear it. Good. Very good. Now this state of mind that we are getting into is a natural state of being. It comes naturally when you let go of everything. There's nothing to achieve. There's no strain. Just being. To allow you the space to listen to the river, to be soothed by the natural sounds. So this is your time now. This is your time to spend with yourself. Your mind is peaceful, your body is relaxed. sensations from when you first started? Has your breathing changed? Do you feel lighter? These are all things that will come when we give ourselves time to relax. Just know that you can come to this place anytime you wish. It is always here for you. If you ever feel too stressed, come back to this place. Remember the feeling. Remember your sensations in your body, in your mind, and in your spirit. So for the remainder of this meditation, I will allow you the freedom and the quiet. So with that, I will make my leave. My name is Selomon. You can find more about me and my meditations at selomon.wordpress.com. Enjoy the rest of your meditation. Namaste.
For many of us, spirituality is just the quest to find essence or true meaning and to really just connect with a higher consciousness.
Connecting with your spirituality is very important in this life. By becoming mindful of all of it, you can realize where you are and if that is leading you to where you want to go.
Listen to the little simple things, because it's those little simple things that are going to shift you vibrationally in such a way that will prepare you to become very intuitively minded and ready to step forward on the next part of your path.
I hope you can feel the love that's inside you, it's inside me, that connects us.
Thanks for shining on with us.